This is selfie from Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra. Look at this beautiful frosty morning here in the UK. And I'm actually going to stop this video using S Pen. This phone is capable of shooting up to 8K on the main cameras and 4K 60 frames per second on selfie. This is actually 30 frames per second at the moment. I just want to show you different and stability. But I'm going to have a look at some selfies now so you can tell me the quality. By the way, if you are enjoying this video so far, smash the like if you haven't already. This is director's view, and I'm about to collect my electric car from the charging point because I will be taking my dogs to Stafford Castle just to do a full camera review of the smartphone. But so far so good. I was testing Note 20 Ultra, which was one of my favorite smartphones. Let's switch the lens like this, and it's still pretty amazing. So if you can't afford the S22 Ultra, you should still choose the Note 20 Ultra. Look at the dynamic range, absolutely amazing. What I just discovered in this mode, that you can actually record both of the videos in full resolution at the same time, not having this, which is pretty amazing. I like that. Right, so this is Pro Video mode. You can take advantage of all the settings yourself, and I really like that you can actually use all the lenses. And what is good about the Note, I mean the S22 Ultra, but it's actually like a Note, that you can use it for taking snaps and record videos, which is really useful. And also you got an option to shoot RAW, which is pretty amazing if you're into photography as well. But what do you think about this phone so far? I really like it. But I'm gonna have a look at some slow motion now. Well, let's have a look at the zoom in capabilities when you're recording. Remember, that was ×10, but you can actually go 20. I mean, look at the details. That's insane. Wow. Okay, this is ultra steady mode. You got option to shoot 1080p 30 frames or 60. I actually picked the 60, and this is ultra wide angle. Let me do some running. This is a proper running. Okay, I can also go ×1. Nice. Please remember, I don't use any external microphone or do any extra color grading on this footage, so all you can hear and see is actually coming from S22 Ultra. Look at the quality. Phones these days are absolutely incredible for making videos. This is ×3 to get that bokeh effect. Love it. Now, what I also like about this phone, when you get really close, it recognizes that it's close up, and then you can shoot your macro. Look at the results. This is insane. Look at the details. Wow. What I like, and that you can pick 108 megapixel shots if you really want to get those details. Okay, so this is a portrait video mode for those nice cinematic shots. Absolutely brilliant for vlogging. Look at the blurry background. It looks like you are shooting using your DSLR or mirrorless camera. Really nice. I'm gonna say I really love this phone. However, there are a couple of issues. First one's the overheating. I only been using this phone for a couple of minutes and it's pretty hot. So I'm not sure about this. Also, the size for my small hand, way too big, very uncomfortable to hold in the hand. But so far so good. What I like about this, you can use telephoto for portrait video mode as well. It was actually looking for human faces, but I only got dogs, but it seems to be doing a pretty good job. See it? This is video quality at night, 4K 30 frames per second, ultra wide angle. ×1, you can clearly see the difference. Main sensor is doing a pretty good job. ×3. And let's check ×10. Okay. It loses its focus because it's pretty dark, as you can see. And back to ultra wide angle. What I love about this phone is the zoom. I mean, check this out. Wow. Ultra steady mode again, but this time 30 frames per second. This is stabilization, and I have to say this phone is a beast in terms of photography and videography. All the 4 lenses really nice. I love the 100x zoom. However, as I said before, it is a huge phone, so if you got small hands, be prepared for this, and it might overheat sometimes. But other than that, this is the best phone. I was testing Vivo X70 Pro Plus the other day. However, that phone didn't shoot 4K on selfie, but you should definitely go and check that full camera review I did up there. And I'm actually making a cinematic video from my little visit here in my local town in Stafford, so you should go and check on that. I was shooting this in pro mode, so hopefully you should be able to get some good result. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one. Cheers.